Katarzyna Zowada and the Skin Case. In this haunting video, we dive deep into the tragic story of Katarzyna Zowada, a young Polish student who vanished from the vibrant streets of Krakow, only to resurface months later in a shocking find linked to a ship on the Vistula River. Join us as we explore eerie clues, examine chilling evidence, and unravel the chilling mystery behind her disappearance, which captivated a nation. What happened to Katarzyna? Why did the discovery reveal unexpected secrets?
The chilling disappearance of Katarzyna Zowada in Krakow, a bright young student, sent shockwaves through Poland. Her vanishing act in the late 1990s was just the beginning of a macabre mystery that would grip the nation. Months later, a grim discovery in the Vistula River would uncover a truth far more terrifying than anyone could have imagined, forever etching her case into the annals of Polish true crime. This case, often referred to as the Skin Case or Skinner Case, is a testament to the darkness that can lie beneath the surface of ordinary life. It involves not only a brutal crime, but also a subsequent, equally disturbing investigation that highlighted police procedural challenges and the enduring pain of unanswered questions for the victim's family. The disappearance of Katarzyna Zowada. Setting the scene, Krakow, 1998. Krakow in 1998 was a city full of history and charm. Students filled its old streets, making it a vibrant place. Life seemed normal and safe for many young people studying there. Katarzyna Zowada was one of these students, a quiet 23-year-old making her way through university. She studied religious studies, a subject she loved. Her life was calm and routine, much like any other young person's. No one could have guessed the horror that would soon shatter this peace. Her quiet world was about to be turned upside down. Katarzyna last saw her mother on November 12, 1998. They were coming back from a doctor's visit that afternoon. Later, Katarzyna was supposed to meet her math tutor. She left home, heading towards this meeting. However, she never made it to her tutor's apartment. Witnesses later said they saw her around the city that day. But after that, she simply vanished without a trace. There were no immediate signs of trouble, just a sudden quiet. The growing concern and initial search efforts. When Katarzyna didn't come home, her family quickly grew worried. Days turned into weeks, and their concern deepened. Friends and family started looking for her everywhere. They handed out flyers and asked for help. Police began their own search, checking leads and talking to people. Yet, every effort seemed to hit a wall. The city searched, but Katarzyna Zowada remained missing. A chilling fear began to settle over Krakow. A gruesome discovery in the Vistula River. The vessel and the obstruction. Months went by with no sign of Katarzyna. Then, on January 6, 1999, something strange happened on the Vistula River. A ship was making its way along the water, a common sight in Krakow. Suddenly, its propeller jammed. The crew checked what was wrong. They found something blocking the spinning blades. This discovery would change the course of Katarzyna's case forever. It was far from a normal river problem. The unearthing of human remains. What the crew pulled from the river was truly horrifying. It was a piece of human skin, wrapped around the propeller. This wasn't just any skin. It was from a human torso, stripped bare. The sight was sickening and unbelievable. The police were called right away. They knew this meant a terrible crime had taken place. This was the moment the Skin Case truly began, giving it a name nobody would forget. The gruesome find pointed to a killer's brutal act. The beginning of a macabre investigation. The discovery quickly shifted everything. What started as a missing person case was now a full-blown homicide investigation. Police faced a terrible challenge. The remains were in a shocking state. Forensic teams had to work with very little. They needed to find out who the remains belonged to and how this person died. This was a dark new chapter in the search for Katarzyna Zowada. The mystery only grew darker. The investigation, unraveling the skin case, forensic challenges, and identification. Identifying the remains was extremely tough. The piece of human skin found in the Vistula River was badly damaged. Police and scientists needed to be extra careful. They used new forensic methods to try and solve the puzzle. DNA tests were a big part of this work.
Scientists worked hard to match the remains to a missing person. Finally, they confirmed the terrible truth. The skin belonged to Katarzyna Zowada. This brought a grim answer to her family. The hunt for the perpetrator. With Katarzyna identified, the search for her killer started in earnest. Detectives talked to many people, following every small clue. They looked into her life, hoping to find any hints. Police spoke with friends, family, and classmates. They also examined any potential suspects. One man, Robert J., came into focus many years later. He was a martial arts expert who lived near Katarzyna. The police spent years trying to connect him to the crime. The skin case theory. The way Katarzyna's remains were found led to the case's chilling name. Investigators believed the killer had removed her skin in a very specific, brutal way. This suggested a deep hatred or a twisted goal. It wasn't just a simple murder. Some theories suggested the killer was trying to hide her identity. Others thought the act itself was part of the crime. This part of the case made it stand out as especially cruel. It left everyone in Poland deeply shocked. The unanswered questions and lingering impact. Robert J. was arrested and faced trial. Yet, the legal process has been long and filled with challenges. The court case moves slowly. Many trials and appeals have happened, but no final judgment has come. This leaves the case open, a wound that won't heal. The lack of a clear conviction adds to the pain for everyone involved. Katarzyna's case reminds us to stay aware, even in places that feel safe. If you live or study in a city, always be mindful of your surroundings. Try to travel with a friend at night. Always tell someone where you're going and when you expect to be back. If something feels off, it probably is. Your safety is important, so trust your instincts. Being aware helps you make smart choices. The importance of thorough investigations. This case shows how much good police work and science matter. Solving such a complex and shocking crime needs careful attention to every detail. It means looking at small clues and using every tool available. When crimes are hard to solve, good forensic science is key. The challenges in Katarzyna's case highlight the need for resources. Investigators need the best training and technology. Every step of a police investigation counts. The role of media and public awareness. Media coverage plays a big part in cases like Katarzyna's.
What happened to Katarzyna? Was it simply accident or something sinister at play? In this gripping documentary, we piece together the clues, testimonies, and eerie findings tied to what has become known in Poland as Dina's skin case. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more chilling true crime stories.